Hello, hello. What's up, all my savvy CEOs? It is Selena with Savvy Empire Consulting, and today I wanted to go through a quick Monday.com work management tool reference. So basically, I am talking about how to create the process, how to create the workflow sequence in a project management tool like Monday.com. So for this example, I'm going to use a fix and flip real estate firm, and they have a escrow process of their business. They capture a listing process of their business, and they also capture the construction process. Right now, I am in the escrow timeline on Monday.com, and we are talking about the purchasing escrow phase. All right, this right here is a board. It has groups. These are the groups that are in this yellow and blue and orange colors. So these groups are specific to each task or property as it's labeled. You see it's labeled property here in this group. And as well as this group is specific to these properties. As far as how this type of tool works, it works where you have a almost Excel-like type of view with groups. So I'm on a table type of view. And then they have different views here that you can switch from. So I like the versatility here. Monday.com is very good about providing that. So the purchase process, I've created a test property to demonstrate. So this is the very first part of this workflow. The very first part of it involves a status. After the status, you have a manager. So this is a person. And how I created this was adding columns right here. So as soon as you add a column, I can add a status column right here, you will see that it's in gray. So status columns indicate a status on work, essentially, because this is essentially a task management tool, right? We're creating statuses based off of these texts, and they have done already pre-made texts, working on it, stuck, and need help. Great items to start off with. That's very essential, especially when you're beginning the process. Someone is doing this process or managing this board in this actual process in the job, and then they're displaying it and keeping track of it on this tool. You can add columns here to the right, specific columns. So they have the column types and everything that you want to add here. And then you have the marketing channel, the property folder. This is, again, in the purchase escrow phase. So this is, let's just say that this is our process. We got a marketing process. We need to capture, how are we going to market it? How do we get it? Listing. Okay, great. Property folder. Email, you have the deposits, the different J1 inspections, how we're going to go ahead and list it. How it was acquired, what type of deal it was. So these things are very important in this process. But as you can see, I'm using columns all throughout here to describe it. And each column I can click on, and these are all customizable. So I can label this and choose a different label. And then I can make sure that that label is chosen. So depending on these labels, it can create certain automations, as you can see. This is very cool about Monday. I feel like that if you use this tool, as long as you have a blueprint of what you want your workflow to look like, this can be very helpful for you. So if you are in real estate and you are doing any of these processes, I would suggest you take a look at Monday and see what it can offer you.